What's up, everybody? I'm Ian. Welcome back to episode 5 of Doom: The Dark Ages. And I am stoked for this. Been having so much fun. The Slayer is back this time. He's showing off that BFG action. He pointed toward the screen now. He said that he's not a big talker, during recording. He's a little camera shy, you know what I mean? But he said that I needed help and that I was, quote, sucking eggs. So, that was really hurtful. That was really hurtful to hear from the Slayer, but... so let's see, last time, can I even summarize the story? Does this game even have a story? It's just been slaughtering things non-stop. So... the Slayer is under control of these creatures, people, whatever they are, called the Makers, I think. And he doesn't want to be beholden to them, but he is. Basically, they have him on a leash, and we are currently under their thrall, doing their bidding, going around basically fighting their wars and stuff. So right now, for example, what are we doing? Rescue Novik. Oh, King Novik. We gotta rescue that guy.
The last lifeboat has been evacuated.
Okay, I remember this. So it, for some reason, took us all the way back. Wait a second. I think it... Okay, fine. It didn't save. We went through and spent a bunch of money, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Okay. Alright. I feel like I can't commit to that yet. I guess we'll go through and reevaluate our choices. This seems pretty good. Seems like it triples the range of it or something like that. Maybe I just went through and I bought... I'm pretty sure I bought this. Okay. And then I bought that. Yeah, I'll do that again. And then I've kind of just been going around and honestly, is there a point to using the super shoddy? Increased damage to armor. It probably still does more damage, huh? Fires an increased number of projectiles, especially fully upgraded, I bet. But I don't know. I remember this from the original Doom game from 2016. The original of the new ones, I guess. And I just remember it chewing through ammo. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna get all the ones that you can get with 1 ruby. And then, okay, this is 1 also. My volume's low. Let's see, which one do I want? That one. I haven't even been looking. This was a 2. That was, we got that one. Okay. Is that, that's a 2. That's a 2. Okay. We have 9 more that we could, they build and maintain charge. Okay. Duration of shock applied by the cycler is increased. Additionally, killing a shock demon with a cycler generates more lightning arcs. Okay, for 2. Let's see, 3, 5, 7, 9. We don't have quite enough. Slow down time, absolutely. That seems like a good one. Get that one. Fulmination acquired. Sure. I'm gonna try to upgrade everything. Wait a second. Okay, that's weird. It should update. I was like, all right. Point of no return, but we've gotten everything. So, also, don't forget, I'm trying to go through the game without using a single life sigil. What's this? King Marinox or something? Princess ass crack again, dude. The Slayer. He's shook. Fucking hit her head off, dude. Smash that flail in her ugly looking face. Damn. Damn. Whoa. The Slayer is not as powerful as I thought. You're the most powerful being that there ever is, was, or will be. I was just playing. You said that's what I thought.
Tell me where it is.
You're someone steady on your feet. Can you stand up straight? Oh, fuck yeah. He spoke? %. That sucks. I think there might have been an area where... Damn it. Go 3 or more fodder demons with a single shield throw 5 times. Honestly, I didn't even look at the challenges this time. Onward. That's cool looking. As King Novik lies wounded after his battle with Askrak, his daughter Thera looks for help. We'll look no further.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers... their directive was clear. What would you have us do? Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator.
A detonator.
That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Okay. Some mutual respect. Oh, these are the maker things. But there's an evil one.
I ask only to be heard. Contact the Ministry.
The Ministry? Or you're gonna need the Inquisition.
Stranded in this realm, there is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Help us. How did Princess Asscrack even get in there, dude? He possessed one of those things? That wasn't clear. What happened there? We didn't see the build up of that.
He's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
Okay. A whole brand new area. Dude, this game is... Honestly, right now, if you had to ask me, I mean, it's a 9 for sure. I would have to think about what score I would want to give it. At least a 9 though, for sure. I'm enjoying it greatly. And I hope that you're enjoying it greatly as well. Haven't come across really any challenges yet that I felt were... That is so annoying to get hit by that. Or did I not? I didn't. Okay, good.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
Okay, thanks for the random information. Preach. Had to wait for that. You can only kill those things with a shield bash. Here's a life sigil. Well, I found a secret area accidentally. That's my favorite. What? That hit me. Whatever, dude. Okay, there's a yellow key in there. A dark, dingy, decrepit, desolate, dank, deep, or deciduous forest. I have no idea if it's deciduous or not. Yeah, I need a yellow
You'll need
key.
a key to continue through that gate.
Yeah, I figured that. Thanks. Okay, there's some sort of encounter over here. We just scope the rest of this area out over here, and then we'll head right into battle. Okay. We can go back down into that valley, but I don't think there's going to be anything there. Let's go. What is that? Another Oblivion Gate? Oh! Dude, from over here, it looks like we could make it there. God. Damn it! What sort of enemy is this? A dead one. I think we're a Gorgon or something. Okay. I'm learning. I'll learn. Maybe. No, probably won't. Rip and tear. Dude, I like this chain shot thing. Okay, that was easy enough. Oof, man. Rest in pieces, am I right? Okay. Yes, I know, it's one of them, whatever you call them, boosted guys. Wow, that's... Damn it, I have a melee. Damn it. Where the fuck is the controller guy? Where the fuck is the controller guy? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. That was not my best. That was not my best gameplay. That was not my best. I can do more. I can do better. Load it back up. Okay, yeah, you grabbed the fucking thing.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Man. Come on, man. Wait. How's the, Jesus Christ. But the fucking, is the guy here? Yeah. There's weapons. Got him. Finally. Oh, man. That one was challenging. Bit of a, smaller arena. Freaking Doom guy's big ass goddamn BFG getting in the way. I can hardly see my HUD. You know, it kind of felt out of rhythm a little bit. I don't know. See, I went down there already to get a key. Nothing else in here.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
That's tough. So tough. Like, so tough. This is nowhere to go. Where's the hell bastard that's summoning that attack? There he is. No shot. Whatever. Thought I was out of range. How do I trigger the fucking, the slow-mo? Shit. I don't know how you trigger the slow-mo with this thing. How do you trigger the slow-mo with this? Oh, holding it down, holding LMB slows down time. Okay, gotcha. Views usually. Nice. Nice. Usually you have to like hold down, you know, the aim button. Cool, more lore. Let's see. Not actually sure what. Cyber demon. I don't think that's the thing we picked up, but the cyber demon, highest among hell's infernal ranks, are ancient mythical beasts, elders of the horde, masters of annihilation. They command the lesser beasts with calculated brutality, driving them towards Princess Asscrack's dark vision. Okay. The Abyssal Forest, here we go. Gnarly. Once a hollowed woodland on Argent Enora, now infamously known as the Abyssal Forest, this was a realm where sentinels communed deeply with their deities, yet the insidious tendrils of hell crept upon them, twisting their minds. In the heart of the forest, within a forsaken sentinel outpost, they enacted a demonic summoning rite. From this epicenter, corruption spread like a plague, mutating the forest into a nightmarish expanse. Yeah, it sure did, didn't it? Sure did. I don't know about you guys, but I know the first thing that I thought when I saw this place was like, wow. How abyssal. Tenebrous, even. Oh, cool. A secret area within a secret area? Get absolutely masticated. Alright. Interesting area. This all feels very almost unusual with Doom, because the first Doom open world, right? It's like, it's new, but I like it. Well, the rate of fire, dude. I just want to shoot you. I just want to fucking shoot you to fucking death. I want to die you to death. Whoa. What the? Bro. Hair on my face. I'm completely fucking these up. Not sure why. It seemed like I was lined up with the green, but it was making me hit the red. And I got messed up. badly.
The mine shut
Oh, sorry to cut you off. That just happens to me all the time.
down
Don't
after
feel
the
bad about it.
attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Get annihilated. Beautiful. Okay, I think I figured out the recipe for those jerks. Right, those revenants. Let me look at the lore on those guys. Where's my lore? Here it is. Let's see, Revenant. Only Hell's most wretched and broken victims ascend to the Revenant class. Twisted scavengers, they fight alone, bound by no loyalty, sacrificing all in pursuit of their prey. A homing missile of pure hatred, their tortured minds find fleeting solace only in the suffering they unleash. With every scream they conjure, their torment briefly fades, driving them ever deeper into the madness of their eternal, merciless hunt. Crazy. Man, this feels so 40k-like. Lost souls are the remnants of humans condemned to damnation, their essence shattered into mere memories of mortality in the moment. The torment of merciless labor in Hell's flesh boundaries broke their bodies and minds, that their spirits were denied the mercy of destruction. Instead, they were desecrated, repeatedly torn apart until only echoes remained. These wayward spirits wander aimlessly, devoid of thought or need, seeking only the final judgment that can release them. Wow. Titan. In the annals of Hell's dark history, the Titans stand as tragic figures, once peaceful giants who roamed their verdant world as guardians of their realm. However, despite their immense power, the Titans were ill-suited for the true nature of warfare, and they were utterly outmatched by the legions of Hell. With their forms twisted by the dark realm's malice and their minds enslaved by Hell's war priests, these towering demons lay waste to untold worlds. If you don't want to hear this, skip ahead, and I won't be upset. I kind of want to read the lore and some of this stuff. A gluttonous mass of smoldering hellfire, the Mancubus functions as the lumbering artillery of Azrak's demon horde. These grotesque beasts gorge endlessly, devouring rotting flesh with an endless hunger, until their organs burst within their bloated frames. Sounds like a plague marine. Actually kind of looks like a plague Terminator marine from 40k. Driven by primal lust for carnage, they kill and consume without restraint, their cannibalistic frenzy fueling their own grotesque growth. When their corpulent bodies can no longer move, they collapse, becoming a feast for younger Mancubi, perpetuating the endless, ravenous circle of death. Okay, we'll have to read more lore later. Another Hell Shrine or Sentinel Shrine? Sentinel Shrine.
Here, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
What hit me there? Come on. These fuckers are annoying. Why am I not jumping high? I kind of like this version better. The cycler. Feels like it applies the status effect faster. Oh, it's not dead. You fucker. Perish. Man, I'm not on top of my game tonight, dude.
Vera, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
You son of a whore. Whoa, that was fucking brutal. You are the commander of frickin' fodder demon? He does more melee attacks than I want him to do. Bro, what happened right there? Fucking imps. Give me that heart, baby. Yes. Maximum armor. Alright.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
Treasure in there. Took us 2 tries, it's not too bad. Obviously I want to complete it the first time. But, you know, it's okay. Sometimes we're not 100% on. Okay. Not sure that's sweet, but these guys. Those dudes right there. What are they? Soldier? No. Imp Stalker. Born from hell's searing chasms of fire and brimstone? Just had to work fire and brimstone in there somewhere, huh? Imp stalkers are predatory hunters with a great step, larger and more cunning than their skittering imp brethren. They tirelessly stalk. Okay, so they're basically imp plus. Got more gold behind us. We need to get something green over there. We need to look out or check out as well. Yeah, it wants me to get up there actually. I know we're here already, but I have not gotten up there. Nothing? Remember those wolf statues from before? Oh, I saw this, but I thought that we had already been over here before. Other stuff. Okay. Oh, we're just back out here. But how do we get not want to waste two shots right there, but okay. Seems like there's a switch right there. How do we get to it? From above, from high above. I think we leave it alone for now. Access to that yet, but yeah, I have no idea. Very green, but not interactable. Sweet. Full heal. I've learned, I've wised up. They like to put enemies in corners and shit like that. Okay. Curious about what's over there behind me, but there's just this one tire that's on fire because fuck that tire specifically. Okay. I would love to be able to shoot one of these things. Another turret section. Okay. Ruby? Ruby. Cool. Need these bad boys. Actually, that guy reminds me of Dante from the Blood Angels in 40K. With that helmet. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get into there. I don't know how we're gonna hop over there to discover that secret. I don't know. Oh, okay, just a single-use turret. That's got to be a point of no return, right? So, yep, point of no return, so... where the hell... those things disappeared. Why are they off the map? Are they not attainable anymore? How do we get up there, man? Shit. Here. It's kind of dark in this area. Need a flashlight. Okay, super duper glad we got up here and discovered this. It's for the completion, I guess. You know. Let's go back over here. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get that thing. And I just don't know how. So, enemies keep spawning in here, right? Gotta be something I can open or release or... I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do. I want that plushie. I know what I'll do. Okay, you ready? I'm going to ignite myself and then throw myself at the cage, and that might do something. There's clearly a freaking thing right there, but how do you open it? I don't know. I have no idea what to do. In case I wasn't painfully obvious. Oh, I see it. Can you pick the thing up? Hey, bro. Which? View with extras menu. Okay. Cool. We did it. We figured it out. We can now move on with our lives. I know you were just waiting with bated breath. You almost died of asphyxiation. You can breathe easy now. We found the way in. Now we're ready to find the way forward.
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Also, did I miss something though? I just want to say, did I miss something? When did you release the shackles of the makers? Like, we were enslaved basically. Nice. Nice. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, bone collector, huh?
That lift will take you down.
What are my challenges? Execute 5 days demons with a shield charge. Okay, I can
We're
do
not
that.
far now.
Great. But yeah, did I miss something? Because the last time we saw... I don't know. I'm confused. He was like breaking free, but then he was subdued. Shit, I forget. It might have shown it. It might have been a cutscene where you like they let him go or some shit. I forget. Rocket launcher? Grenade launcher? Cannonball launcher? Yeah. Grenade launcher. Yo, cool. Grenade launcher. The grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit and explosive damage. Grenades can bounce multiple times before detonating, but will detonate immediately when they hit an enemy. Okay. Is that my 7? What is that? That's my 6. Okay. Got it.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
Thanks, I know. No, challenge complete. Easy. Wow, that shield has quite a range to it now. I'm not going up here. Is there a reason to? Probably not. Except there's just something over there. So there must be something up here.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
Good. We missed one gold piece. Kind of the back for it. Can't leave anything. Not a secret? That's weird. Because on the map earlier it showed a question mark. But whatever. I knew. Okay, that was weird. They looked like they were fighting each other. I don't know why, but it did. What are you gonna do, man? You're cooked. You too, you have no arms. Okay, I mean, is that it?
Warning. Agadon hunter identified.
Agadon? Bring it! A new challenger approaches. A new challenger approaches. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that ended quickly. God damn it. I can never beat anything first try, I swear. I can never beat anything first try.
Agadon hunter identified.
Probably can't hurt him during this phase. Ah, too far away. Dang it. Can I really not hurt him during this phase? Why did I allow myself to get hit by that? I just strafed too far on accident. Again? Need help, unfortunately. Yes! Yeah, dude. Kill an Agadon hunter. I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be more of those assholes. Second try, you know? It's alright. Gotta clean up. Can't leave any witnesses. That's a good fight. That was enjoyable. I liked it. The bosses like that feel very manageable. Nothing feels insurmountable so far. So far. Okay, we're inside the forge now. Chapter complete. 100%. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice. Demonic essence armor. Okay. Cool. Got all those. Got a rubby out of it. Let's go back to the main menu. I want to check out my skins. I didn't get any new... Wait, weapons... Oh, here we go. I think Nightmare is better than the default, but... Slayer skins. The Divinity kind of cool, right? Standard goes hard too, though. Let me rock this for a while. Ultra violence. Magnify? Oh no, I'm good. Ancestral Forge. It wouldn't let me even select anything else. I wanted to try to look at the other difficulties. Yeah.
The mine is open.
Wow. Explosive rounds. Then we need a secret key to get into here, huh? And we got, what is that, a rocket? We get a rocket launcher also. Yeah, I guess it
That
didn't...
heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
I left my defibrillator in my other pants. Sentinel Shrine detected. There's a secret up there. This place is insane. Oh right, yeah, I can't get in there. But it doesn't mark this secret door right here. Do I need to actually go up and try to activate it or interact with it? Yes, I know. I know. But why is it not marking it on the map? It's a pretty decent area. It's not too huge. It's not like the first big area that we had. See what we can get for our currency. We can get either Shatter, deals more damage to armor, or Gravitational Flux. Chainshot deals more damage to armor. Just do that, I guess. They both have the same effect. Cosmic Breach. Chainshot projectiles fly to maximum charge, explode when hitting a demon. Wow, cool. So cool. Look at all these weapons that we have. Unbelievable. Fragment. Every third direct hit with the grenade launcher drops cluster grenades that deal area damage. Okay, let's see what we can get for our next shield upgrade though. The shield will recover faster from taking damage, and also recover faster for breaking. Yes. Most definitely give us that. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my shield all the way. Not enough currency. Okay, we need rubies for the shield now. Killing multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target. Oh, look at that. There's an indicator too. That's really handy. Nice. The flail is so much cooler than the fists. I think the fists do more damage, like, per hit, but the flail is just so damn cool, man. I love the flail. I wonder what the final melee weapon is going to be. Can you tell me? Tight lip as always. Given that I like the flail, I am tempted to upgrade it, but what if it's like we get a Warhammer or something and that's really cool. So, I don't know. The upgrades are cheap for the melee weapon, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this for now. May as well. I'd rather not like have any money in reserve. I feel like we should just use all our money. And I just realized actually, well, never mind. That's great. Giant pustules of demonic essence. Wow, you fucker. How do I get hit and also reflected? And also reflected? That. What were those things called? Whiplash. That's right. I remember these things were a fucking nightmare in Doom Eternal. Sometimes. I want to read it right now. Whoa. Okay, that's not a good idea. I was like, what is that thing? What? Two of them? No, wait, on the outside. Bad timing. Getting hit by something, I don't know what. Oh no! Dude! Enemies stay fucking stunned for such a small amount of time. Like the game was in slow-mo as I sprinted forward, and by the time I jumped and got to it, it was too fucking late already. God. That just started out really badly, to be honest. The game is slowly demanding more from me. But what are you? Gonna miss. Okay, I guess. There's a cat hair tickling my eyeball. That was just bad. That was just really putrid. That was gross, dude. That wasn't good. That was bad. That was embarrassing, gameplay. That was terrible. Not happy with that. Okay, there's another one of these wolf statue puzzle jobs right there. Sure, activate it while we're here. Of course, there's multiple switches.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Yeah, that just wasn't good, man. I felt really out of sync. I felt like I was on the defensive the whole time. Didn't feel great. I'm gonna die like that too. I died quick and easy. Let's leave that battle in the past and focus on the next one. We died one time, so all good. Wasn't there another area? There was another area. Let's go back. Is the game creating difficulty for me by not marking things on the map anymore? Because I thought that the game was marking like secret chambers and shit like that on the map for me. Guess not. Oh, Forgot. Didn't get me last time, but they got me this time. Right. Lost souls up there. These guys are fucking annoying. And they always have been. What? Why did I get sucked in right there? that cyber demon, or is that just what do you call him? Mechanical spider guy. I don't remember what they're called. That's what I need to be using on this thing, dude. I forgot. I gotta be using the spider brain. I don't remember what they're called. But I gotta be using the shield saw on them. There we go. Is my objective. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's great. Another life sigil I'll never use. Why am I not using them? I don't know, I don't like the idea of them, honestly. They're a big crutch. Like, it is a huge crutch, honestly. You should be good enough to get through the level of whatever difficulty you're playing on. If you can't beat it and you're hating your life, then you should play on a lower difficulty. Instead of having these items that you can use to revive yourself right where you are. I don't know. It's lacking skill in my opinion. But that's just me. That's my challenge, what I'm doing right now. That sucked me in. My shield did that. Nice. Classic move. Ready, cook. Fuck. Cook. I'm not. That hit? There he is. That didn't really go so super either, dude. That could have gone a lot better. But at the end of the day, if I don't die, I can't complain. I could have come within one health of death. Doesn't matter. If I didn't die, I didn't die. I feel like my flow though is not good right now. My instincts, I guess, are not good. Currently. Got everything back there? No, I didn't. There's gold. No gold left behind. Forget children. No gold left behind. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Again, that definitely was not clean, and I definitely should be expecting this shit better. But I didn't die. So it is what it is. Alright, how many pumps do we gotta set up for this quadruple bypass?
Almost finished. One more switch.
Okay. Some gold down there. Let's check it out. Some sort of something right there. Oh. What is burning me? That guy got absolutely clapped on, bro. Oh. I don't even know how I killed that guy. But... what is it? Oh. Okay. Oh, another... one of those. Down. And there's a manatee bus that just spawned right there, of course. Fucking imp just did that to me. Oh my god. Dude, they literally just staggered for a second. Die. Don't too bad. Don't too bad. Was not as efficient and everything as I could have been. But ultimately didn't take a ton. I can't climb up that. A ton of damage, at least. God. They just blast through there so quickly. Okay. Ooh. Lower time, everybody gather around the... whatever. In ancient times, two titanic ancestrals, the Rock, the Mighty, and Eligus, the Wise, clashed in a battle of unimaginable ferocity. The earth trembled as the Rock struck down Eligus with a colossal blade, its impact forming the mountain range that now cradles Titan's Forge. Within the remains of the fallen draconic ancestral, the Sentinels have wrought a forge of legend. Here, they mine the ancestral's remains and extract the ancient blood, distilling it into arcane fuel. High priests from bygone eras that could awaken dormant energies within the giant sword, imbuing the ancestral blood with otherworldly power. Interesting. I especially like the environmental storytelling. Or whatever. Well, not environmental storytelling, but they're at least telling a story through the lore, through the lore pages that we find. I know that I blocked. Why is it not working? Where's the bastard that's controlling? Fucking lost souls now. Okay, they're attacking a block of me? Interesting. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. Come on, man. Let's get this old disgusting heart beating again.
The heart has been primed.
Great.
We can use the forge now.
Goody.
See you at the elevator.
We just gotta stare at each other for a second. Vagary. Neato. And a rubby. Sweet. Now our objective is to just use the forge. But... dude, it bounced me off. Annoying was that. Alright, I gotta get it back up there. There's gold up there. How did I get up there again? Over here. And then, how the shit did I get up there? Okay, yeah, whatever. Dude, how did I get up there? I forget. I gotta go back up there. There's gold. Okay. Go around and then jump across. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, where's the gold? Over here. Alright. What's that? Oh, it's the statue that we destroyed. We gotta find the wolf statue. Saw it over somewhere. No point going into a sentinel shrine right now. What's that, a race stone? We got a race stone over here? Or is it the wolf statue? I'm not hitting my anything. I'm not hitting. I'm not hitting my anything. A Wraith Stone. Cool. Purchase upgrades at a Sentinel Shrine. Yeah. Got these statues all over the place, even that one with the glowing eyeballs. Oh, this is what it unlocked. Gotta be, right? Okay, cool. Now, up there is more goodies. And how do we... Oh, we missed an area up there, huh? I'm trying to loosely 100%. Like, I'm not gonna try extremely hard. Like, it's too difficult to... or annoying to 100%. So honestly, there's no real reason not to, because all the secrets and stuff like that are pretty easy to obtain and figure out. My, shit. Where the hell am I? Oh, he's all the way over there. Weird. Jazz. First try, no deaths. Let's go. For once in my life. Killed something. First try. Yeah, it's gotta be a point of no return over there, right? I think we acquired everything. Looking out at the world. We got everything. Let's go. Hearts primed. Okay. What the fuck? Bro. Fucking die. Fat bitch. Taking my frustration out. Shooting at nothing. That's not a shield. Man, it's hard fought today, man. Hard fought today. Okay, something behind the locked door. Immediately look for something to smash. Okay, I'm expecting a big boss. What the? Sometimes you have too much momentum. Ah. Sweet. Come on, it's right there. Bastard. Why can't you climb that? Holy shit. God damn. Where the hell's this forge at, man? We almost there? No, we got 2,000 meters to go. Oh, and these guys... Where did you guys come from? How did you guys get here? What? How did you guys get past all the demons? Unless this was already occupied by friendly forces? I don't know. The only shock demon with a cycler builds charge based on the size of the demon. Wow. Everything cause of 1. Combat shoddy fires an increased number of projectiles. Don't have that unlocked. Detonated and ricocheted shredder projectiles deal more damage. Interesting. This one I definitely want. I might get that. Fires at an increased number of projectiles per shot. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? Oh, I don't even have that unlocked. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought that it... Does the shield normally do a spin when you shield bash? Well, shield upgrades are always a safe bet. Stun duration of saw shield. Shield saw is increased. I shouldn't even bother. Actually, because we're gonna have to end the episode right here. The heart might be primed, and so am I, to see where this goes. Honestly, what is this heart powering? I don't even remember. I don't really remember this guy breaking free of the Maker control. I guess I kind of do. I actually had to go back and look because I thought that I was tripping, but the only thing that we saw in a cutscene was that the Slayer was hitting the force field and it got down to like 30%, but then it didn't show them regaining control back over him, which is apparently this thing in his chest. And then he beams down to the surface, supposedly still under their control, and then when we see the next cutscene, he's not under their control, or I don't know. I'm kind of confused about that part. I also don't remember, they didn't really explain the origins all that well. I don't really know where he came from. I thought this was going to be like a, you know, go into more depth of like where he came from and stuff like that. Created by the Makers, I guess. Those gold guys. The ones that are the same color as him. But if they created him, why would they need... I don't think those guys are the ones that created the Slayer, right? I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Again, for the millionth time, I hope you're enjoying Doom: The Dark Ages, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.